Hey guys, and welcome to the final game in round one of this World Cup tournament. It's your host, B-Champ, and with me I have Fear the Beast.
Hey guys, what's going on?
And we have a great matchup, USA-4 versus the Netherlands. The Netherlands is going to be represented by Tok and Yabba, and USA-4 by our own Dinosaur King and Wolverale. So this is going to be played on Hillfort for the first map. Fear, what do you think about these two teams?
You know, I think I think they're both pretty competitive teams. I'm really interested to see how Tok and Yabba play together. I played solo against both of these guys, but never seen them play on the same team. So I'll be curious to see how the teamwork is.
Yeah, same. And so both Talk and Yaba have been around for a really long time, but they haven't really played much competitive Impossible Creatures recently. And that's going to be the left team here. And then we have Kyle, or Dinosaur King, and then Wolverale on the right representing USA. And Um, Wolverale's a very old player, been around for a very long time with lots of experience. Dinosaur King has been around for a few years now, but hasn't been playing Impossible Creatures as much recently as he used to. So this is going to be a rusty, scrappy game, I think, for everybody. It looks like
He's already
top.
getting a creature chamber down. Pretty Dinosaur King is.
Oh, nice, yeah. Dinosaur King's general strategy is to turtle and boom until level 5, but look like he's coming out with an early chamber, possibly fearing a rush coming out from Yabba. And it looks like Talk might be going straight to mid. And I
Oh
think
yeah, he's
that
got those two henchmen.
yeah, and I think this could be a pretty good strategy for Talk. I mean, it's clearly turning out really well. No one else is going mid. Doesn't look like anyone's rushing him, so he has a lot of space to expand and get up a good economy. Because there are, I think, 10 coal piles. How many is this? No, 8 coal piles on each side here. So
Hmm.
that is quite a few. There's lots and lots of resources.
Yeah. It looks like Kyle's going for the gens on both top and right side of the map.
And it looks like Yabba hit the first level 2. Everyone else is shortly behind him. And it looks like a pretty slow, traditional, expanding game right now. Everyone is just safe to stay in their own little cubbies and get comfortable, build their economy. I would say Talk going for the most devious strategy by going for
Hmm.
mid.
Oh, here come the cheetah corpse from Dinosaur King.
We also have some
He's on.
units coming out from Wolverale. Looks like they're coming up to maybe meet up with Dinosaur King's units. He's trickling them upward towards the allies' base. And are they going to do a double rush? Might be a
How it
double
doesn't
rush.
doesn't look like he has the economy to keep up with this. He only has 7 henchmen mining.
Oh wow, yeah.
And
But
granted, he's getting advanced research and he has 3 gens, but uh, it's just not gonna bode well for him until
oh no,
trickling these units in.
it looks like Yaba's going to be able to defend this rush with some of these baboon porcupines and these Tarantinos. Lots of pack hunter going on at YabbaDabbaDoom's base. Talk very content to keep up the mining in mid, keeping it all for himself, building some units of his own. Looks like he has some chameleon armadillos. I love those guys. And Wolverale sending in his lion zebras, the king of the savannah, just to protect Dinosaur King, so he wasn't overexposed during his rush. And he keeps trickling those guys in.
He's got a really steady production. His economy looks like it's really booming down there, but still no expansion for him and no expansion for Kyle.
Yeah,
And
not
still only eight henchmen mining. He's
yeah,
really not using the efficiency on the henchmen.
yeah, and he's not building any more henchmen either. And there's a little more action up north. Oh, but it looks like all of Yabba's units with the pack hunter are just gonna absolutely shred anything that Wolverale and Dinosaur King send at him.
Yeah, they just got decimated. Those baboon porks are really doing work against these.
Yeah. all the melee acted kind of like shields for them to just take free shots
Mm-hmm.
from behind.
Here comes the counter push.
And it looks like Tok has these chameleon armadillos that is actually building from a chamber at Yabba's base as well. Oh, but Kyle doesn't have anything back at home. He just has this one lone Cheetah Scorp, which is getting taken out, and he's building these Warthog Eels, but this is not looking good. Also down south, a whole herd of these armadillos are coming in hot and just taking out all of these lion zebras. Ooh, looks like Wolverale does have some artillery, though. We'll see if he can get these out fast enough.
Yeah, if he can get numbers on them, that will make a big difference here.
And that is
They're
going to
starting
be...
to add up. Yeah, it's
Yeah. Actually, these Panthers are
those are
pretty
too
cool.
slow to micro.
Lots of health. And I think he's going to be able to defend this.
Yeah, he is.
So great defense. Kyle now at level 3. I think Tok and Yabba are also both level 3. Wolverale, not sure if he quite is yet. Oh yeah, he is as well. But I don't
Shitting
think
Panther, what a name.
I don't think that we can really just discount how much Tok has in mid. I mean, this is going to be a powerhouse. I think it's going to turn the whole game. Unless some raiding goes on, Wolverale not expanding outside of his base. Neither is Kyle, really. Just no henchmen at Kyle's base. He needs more.
Yeah, he's just trying to spam units and trickle them in. I'm surprised he can even make this many units, given his
Honestly.
economy.
Yeah, he must
I guess
just
he
be
does have his.
converting.
Yeah, he has those 3 fully powered gens, and I think he's gotten the upgrade on them. So, he's probably just constantly converting.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and now finally henchmen are coming out at home, but it might be too late. Wolverale has a ton of henchmen, which is really, really good, but I'd like him to start to take some expansions. Maybe get this one between them, get a lot of coal, then start to put some pressure on Tok, who's building these porcupine muskox, which are very, very strong. Nice unit with the
Porcupine
piercing.
Bull, yeah, they're really
Oh yeah, then Yabba has the
powerful
porcupine
units.
bulls up here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, they both running pork. Okay.
Yeah, lots of porcupine going on. It looks like there's a theme. And that's going to
I
do
would
really well
be.
against these high defense
Mhm.
alligators.
Yep. Pretty powerful. He needs to make sure he micros these down and focuses those sound beams uh, before he ends up losing his little raiding party here.
Gosh, yeah, those sound beams are doing some work, but these bulls are so tanky. 211 health.
Kyle is almost done with defensive tower upgrade. He's about 80%, so these sound beams are about to hurt a lot more.
Wow, and look at down south. Tok just got fended off by all of these. Put the lotion in the basket from Wolverale. And these cuttlefish
Indeed.
gators are very expensive, though, with the camouflage. I'm not sure that camouflage is doing them much good right now, so he might just get outmatched a little bit, but this artillery
Oh,
is
I
coming
think
in
he's.
handy.
I think he's gonna win this fight here.
Yeah. I'm there. Yeah, and the cost difference isn't terrible. About 40 electricity. That's a decent amount, but not horrible, not unheard of. Definitely, we see Yabba and Tok at level 4 now.
We've got a lot of these Hercules bagels coming out. These beetle eagles
Oh,
for
jeez.
Yaba.
Oh, jeez. This
I
is.
wonder if he's gonna go geyser hunting or if he's gonna base rush.
I think he's gonna go base rushes, and there's not that many guys along the map. Wolverale did finally take this middle expansion here, which is gonna be really, really good, very helpful for his economy. He's starting to go level 4 now. But Tok just is uncontested in mid. It'd be great if we could see like a flyer raid, a hover raid, or something go up there to disrupt Tok, who has really been very comfortable this whole game.
Yeah, he has been. Here come those eagle beetles coming in on Kyle's base. Look at them shred that workshop.
Wow! Oh my
He's trying to get
gosh!
an anti-air tower down, but it's too late.
Yeah, 2 swoops, and oh my gosh! These things 25 with barrier destroy. Of course, that does 150% of the damage. And these are just going to go around and shred everything. Kyle needs that workshop to convert because he's not collecting any coal. Oh, no. Just at his mercy right now. And these melee units are just sitting there taking all of the damage.
He's going to start picking off those lightning rods and geysers here to completely cripple his income.
Down south, Tok, Percy with the quill burst coming out. Oh, unfortunately, he looks like he was only able to get one burst off, but he does have similar eagles with deflection. But it looks like they're still going to get taken down by these ranged units.
The level 4 version versus the level 3. They look very similar.
Oh, and Kyle's not going to be able to reach level 4. Oh, he's going to have to cancel? He didn't cancel his level 4 for lab defense, and Kyle, the Dinosaur King, is out of the first game. It's all down to Wolverale now. He does have this massive ranged units, but oh, this artillery has something to say about that. Of course, the Bombardier Beetles with their poison is not going to be as strong against the immune, but the splash damage is still going to do a lot against these ranged units. And here,
he's hovering here to get the high ground. Wow, that was a smart play.
Yeah, very, very smart play.
He'll get the damage bonus, and he was able to get away from those crocs.
And it looks like the magic rope has come out from Wolverale. These look like sperm whale cobras.
I think it's sperm whale.
Yeah. Wow, 19 damage, 29 range. Whew. And
here come the base destroyers.
Wow, they're coming around back. How elegant and graceful. The whole flock just coming in is going to take out that geyser.
Swoops. There goes the geyser.
Yeah. Oh, and the flying plus artillery combo. What team synergy has come out from this Netherlands team?
This is not looking good for Team USA.
No, it is not. I think this has got to be curtains. There's nothing really against all of these Bombardier Beetles. 58 range. Holy smokes from these Bombardier Beetles.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see they're just a comfortable distance away, and it is all Wolverale can do to just try and punch, but to no avail. These Bombardiers are barely even flinching from the henchmen.
And now he's bringing in, he hit level 5, and he's bringing in his chameleon behemoths. Can't remember.
Oh yeah, these are chameleon behemoths. Yep.
It's a unit we don't see a whole lot, behemoth body anymore. Used to be really popular in Insect Invasion, but I feel like it's kind of fallen off being a popular level 5 base.
Yeah, but I mean these units are still really good.
They are, especially having that hover.
Yeah. Oh, and he blows lab. Wow, what a really dominant first game by Netherlands. I mean, that was a great move by Tok to go for mid, and the failed rush by the USA team was quickly counterattacked by Netherlands, and really just the game went from there.
Yeah, Wolverale ended up winning combat there, taking top in combat, which is doesn't surprise me, as he was fighting pretty much the entire game, nonstop.
Oh yeah, he was constantly defending against Tok, but also defending his ally Dinosaur King. Really good showing by the USA team, but just wasn't enough. I think they need to do a little bit more raiding to try to take those resources from the Netherlands. So with that, it's gonna be USA's map pick. What do you think's going to help them out?
I don't know. They're definitely gonna have to work on their expanding and ecoing, especially for Kyle. They're gonna have to pick a map that's either really fast paced, where rushing works for them, or they're gonna have to just really work on booming a little bit more before trying to take out this Netherlands team.
Yeah, so something with maybe a little bit more linear flow could perhaps be good. Oh, there's Tok. Hey, Tok, how's it going?
Hey there. I was just listening in, kind of unsure of who is going to host the next game, what to do.
Feel free. You can go host.
Okay.
It looks like somebody just hosted.
Oh.
It looks like there's 2 spots. So go ahead and join USA versus Neta.
Neta. Okay, I'll join.
It looks like they picked Soothing Oasis.
Okay.
Unless they haven't changed it yet, but I.
Oh, nice.
I'm assuming that.
All right, I'll go into my team chat.
All right.
Thank you. Well, he may have heard what we were talking about, but that's all right.
It's all right. It's not.
It's different.
Yeah. It's not their map pick anyhow. So.
Right. It doesn't seem like. I wonder what Team USA strategy here is. I guess they're not going to go for the boom, right? I'm sorry, they're not going to go for the rush. More likely to go for a boom here on Soothing Oasis, as this is one of the only 2v2 maps that we see level 5s commonly come out on. 4s and 5s.
Yeah, yeah. And I think this is going to be better. Knowing both Dinosaur King and Wolverale, if they can turtle on this map, which is very possible to do, then they can get to a much later gameplay, and that might play to their advantage a lot.
I agree. Yeah, if Kyle can hit level 5, he can be a really scary competitor. So hopefully we'll get to see that out of him on this one.
Okay, so here we are, Soothing Oasis. This is one of my favorites 2v2 maps. I think it plays very, very well. And oh no, reveal all in depth. Oh, was there a what just happened there?
Must have been some kind of crash. Yeah.
Maybe the settings were wrong. I probably should check the settings again, actually. All right.
Let me know when it's up. Join.
Okay. Game is up, but not ready to join yet. So what kind of units do you think we're going to see? Do you think we're going to see the same armies from the two teams?
I don't think so. I think they'll have a little bit different strategy army-wise on this. So they went. USA went pretty land-based. I guess both teams did. Pretty land-based on Hillfort. But if they're doing soothing, those islands are so important that you have to have some amphib. Otherwise, you're just going to surrender the islands, and there's a good chance that you can't keep up your eco to win the game.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'd like to see some level 2, at least level 3 amphib units coming from Team USA.
Yeah, I like to see that as well. I think we're gonna see from the Netherlands. I think we're gonna see flyers again. Those.
I think so too. That's really powerful on this map, and
Yeah.
artillery, hovering artillery as well, getting up on those middle C's or G's, whatever they are.
Yeah, definitely.
Together we can put a
So
Those cliffs you can get on those cliffs and then shoot down artillery onto the kind of like first 2 expansions there, which are usually generally pretty safe, but hovering artillery can really destroy those.
yeah, and
It's a lot
I
of
mean,
pressure.
something like those bombardier beetles, you see their range. They can hit a large portion of the map from those cliffs. Those are always going to be pretty strong. So Wolverale's army, let's try that again. Maybe this is his backup army for their counter pick.
It sounds like it might be.
All right, fingers crossed. Let's see this game get underway. All right, so we have Tok and Yabba on the South team, and we have Wolverale Dinosaur King for USA-4 on the North team.
Tok already getting down a lightning rod. This is a 6 coal pile map, so we are going to be very resource heavy.
Yeah.
Lots of expansions, several geysers.
Looks like Kyle's already sending out a henchman. I bet this is going to be a fencing henchman. Let's see where he chooses to fence. I've seen a lot of different fences from Kyle. Some of them are aggressive, very forward fences to deny his opponent's resources, but some are really defensive fences as well. So
there's 3 major choke points that he can fence here. I'm hoping he actually goes for the more aggressive one, looks like he's going for a little bit safer one here. But I actually like the fence off even before the coal on the other side, just down south of that a little bit.
Yeah, I think that these are both very strong fences. The one in the center is a little bit more narrow, but it does give you a little bit more time if the opponent says, "Oh, I'll see this fence, but maybe I'll expand to this coal before actually attacking it." So,
Right.
pros and
Looks
cons for each
it
position.
looks like Team USA has already got down workshops and starting to expand. While the Netherlands, Yabba is just now getting his workshop down. Tok looks like he's maybe going for the island on the bottom right.
Tok is going level 2. Looks like everyone else contents right now just to stay at level 1.
Yabba's halfway almost to level 2 as well.
Kyle's just starting level 2, but not enough henchman production. I would love to have seen more henchmen from Dinosaur King. Wolverale still keeping up his hench production, which is very good. And it looks like, is he actually skipping? Tok, is he skipping the... Oh, no, he's not. There he goes. Workshop being placed. Interestingly, at the small coal pile rather than at the main island. And it looks like we have everyone now at level 2.
Tok going advanced structures. I wonder if he's going to toss down a... Oh, he's got some termites coming out here too.
Oh, wow. Termites with
Interesting.
Assassinate and
What?
Infest.
That's interesting.
Wow.
I wonder if he's going to get a chopper down here to try to take the cliff since he went advanced structure so soon.
Looks like Wolverale actually already has a gyrocopter already. So we could
Sure
see...
does.
Yeah, we could actually see an earlier one from him.
I like that. That's really smart what he just did, putting those unfinished brambles on the side, just to have a little bit more sight. See if they're getting rushed from the side.
Yeah.
Gives you just a couple more seconds to prepare.
And here come the termites. And these have 7 damage. They're probably going to be able to get through this... Oh, this is a double layer fence now. No fence upgrade yet.
And look at that damage being done back to them.
Oh my gosh, they're just going to commit suicide right here. And with the sound beam tower going down, I don't know if they're ever going to get through. Ouch. That does not look good.
He's lucky he double fenced that. That was a really good heads up play from him.
Yeah, it's not luck, it's all skill, baby.
All skill.
Nothing but
And
net.
Infest does not work on...
Oh, and this sound beam tower is just shredding them. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of wasted units. I am sorry, Tok, but these are going to the grave. Kyle, defense is coming in clutch.
That was a good 400 coal he wasted on those termites.
Yeah, Wolverale opting not to use his gyrocopter yet. Although he's built it, I think it would be a really good play for him to go to the cliffs very soon. He's building a genetic amplifier back here in the corner, just in
That's
case.
a good spot because it's pretty common to put a creature chamber back in that corner.
Yeah.
With the gyro to surprise your enemies. I have personally lost several games to that, and it is a good strategy. Whether that was intentional or not, I don't know, but I mean,
yeah, it's working out. He moved there for a reason, so that must be it. And already starting some upgrades on that genetic amplifier.
He's got the gyrocopter now coming across. Wonder if he's gonna grab these henchmen and put them up on the cliff.
Yeah, Tok built the landing pad. I don't see a gyrocopter anywhere on the map. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind. He's already on the cliff. And
taking the top geyser now.
Anteater Noodle Doodles. Just hanging out. Kyle completed this fence.
Good. He needs to get some henchmen mining, though. He's only got 5 henchmen mining at home, and the rest are just standing around.
Yeah, he needs a lot more. He needs 2 per coal pile. That is the official recommendation. Right now he has a little bit less than 1 per coal pile. And people are just teching up. I think we're going to see level 5 on this map.
I think you're right.
Yabba's going level 4 already. Kyle's also going level 4. Kyle, you need more henchmen!
He expanded to the middle and only has 1 henchman on it without filling his base or his other expansion.
Oh, Tok with the sneaky gyro chamber, but was spotted by Wolverale.
I like that. That's a good play. That fence is going to be hard to break unless you have barrier destroyer artillery. So putting the creature chamber, a forward creature chamber behind it is a pretty good idea.
Yeah. Oh, and these sound beam towers on the cliffs coming in doing work, but Wolverale, all the noodle doodles are gonna come in and make work of whatever comes out of here. It looks like porcupine musk ox. Oh, and this is a huge force of noodle doodle. I think they need to move in now. Yeah, they can't afford to wait.
He
They
will
know
get
where.
shredded if he gets too close to those sound beams, though.
Yeah, that is true. He's edging away from those sound beam towers, good micro, but then going in for the kill. He knows where the chamber is now, and can take out all of these units pretty easily. Oh, the sound beam tower upgrade coming in.
Wow, sound beams are shredding those noodle doodles.
Yeah.
And some artillery. Oh, that's going to hurt. A couple of those just going to kill the
Ouch.
entire squad.
Microing away. They need to target this chamber. I think that's the best play right now. And it looks like we've got the level 4s coming out. Yabba massing a lot of these from beyond the stars on the left. And I think he's going to go try to raid the island. Little does he know, there's not a whole lot there right now.
I think he'll be rather surprised to see that empty as he didn't contest it.
And we have level 4s coming out. Kyle, we need henchmen, please. I beg you. And Dinosaur King coming out and making some flyers. Or making an air chamber at least.
Looks like Wolverale's getting some flyers out as well.
Wolverale, his gyrocopter should see this huge attack coming from Yabba. Oh, and it looks like the gyrocopter is actually retreating to report back to the lab everything that it saw.
These flying artillery are actually going to do work against these from beyond the stars.
Yeah, I mean, if they can get in enough hits, it looks like they're kind of trailing behind. And there's a lot of these shitting panthers are gonna come in and try to hopefully take out maybe not these mantis shrimp. Looks like Kyle's making the angry bear. Not making henchmen though. And Tok now claiming the southern island and producing hench there.
There they go. The
Wow.
attack speed on the caterpillars is so
Yeah.
fast.
Oh, but some of
Doing
those
more
rocks.
damage to his units.
Yeah. We need sound beam towers at home, or else Wolveraale's henchmen are all going to get shredded. Yeah, but good target acquisition. Not microing the units, but rather just trying to take out the henchmen, doing as much economic damage as possible. And
that was really effective.
And it looks like Kyle does have these flyers, Pacific Desert Swarm, building out of these air chambers. And Tok is causing a ruckus with these artillery up top. Tok also responding with some flyers of his own. And this cliff is turning out to be a really, really nice play for Tok. Able to do a lot of damage, really control a lot of the center here. And we're going to need to see some flyer support. Hopefully Wolverale's flyers can come in and take out these cliffs.
He's bringing in the Arctic Spit.
Yeah,
man, those are interesting to look at.
But I mean, this is enough. This should be able to take out everything that Tok has over here, except possibly these flyers. These Hercules bagels are going to be pretty tough to beat.
Yeah, so they have both again. They have the level 3 version and the level 4 version. Not as afraid of the level 3s that Yabba has, but Tok with the deflect. Those are pretty beefy.
Yeah, I like to see some anti-air towers come out. What is Wolverale? Is Wolverale just attacking his own stuff, or is he attacking the flyers? No, he's attacking the flyers. But ouch! And the flying spits coming in to attack.
Kyle putting on 5 genetic amplifiers.
And he's halfway to level 5.
Still only has 5 henchmen.
Yabba and Tok are both starting level 5, so Kyle's going to get there first, but you're right. Just not enough henchmen, not enough economy going for Kyle. He needs a lot more.
I wonder if these can... Oh, these are going to take out these sound beams mid so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. They don't do as much damage, but...
I mean, they're only level 2s, but they have the range distance. They need to take out this gyrocopter before it is able to put up these chambers. And it looks like he's going to be able to do it.
There it is.
Well done. And there is Dinosaur King at level 5. So now we need to see henchmen from Dinosaur King. A lot. Like 20.
Yeah.
Tok's Flyers are doing a great job at help keeping control of mid though. And it looks like he's expanded across the cliffs to the other side of mid, as well as has these islands. I mean, Tok, amazing macro. And look at the map control from the mini-map. As you can see, these Arctic Spits trying to come in for a flanking attack. We'll see what damage that they can do.
Netherlands do have quite a bit of anti-air towers up,
Yeah.
spreading throughout their base. Not as much at their actually at their labs. They have a couple, but they're pretty close together, so those artillery really could take those out very quickly.
And the flyer attack coming into the North team, taking out that workshop yet again from Wolverale. But it looks like Dinosaur King has death rains from above. The Condor, or no, this is the Lammergeier. Oh, Lammergeier Colossal Squid with the melee attack of the Colossal Squid. Wow.
Will it ever use the melee?
I don't
I
think
guess
so.
It's close enough to another flyer.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it will. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. I don't know, but don't try this at home. This is for professionals only. And we got the Echoing Scales. This Sonic hopefully will do some good. Oh, but they need Henshield or something because they are still getting shredded by these flyers. And finally, some anti-air towers coming up from the Dinosaur King. But he needs, again, more henchmen. That's really the whole story here.
Yeah, I really think that they might have stood a chance, better of a chance if Kyle had just gotten more economy.
Oh my gosh, look at the havoc.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. The artillery at the bottom base is destroying everything.
I wonder if we could just go for the lab.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
wow. My. Holy cow, it's like a fire hydrant. Arctic Spit coming in and wrecking absolute havoc. This flying artillery.
Look at that. 3 sprays wipes an entire geyser. I can't see how many there are, but I know there's a lot.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. He needs to take out these ranged units. Unless he's thinking he can go for a lab rush, but no, they're gonna fall too quickly, I think. Wow, and the flyers stacking amazingly so much. What a strong attack.
Play. Yeah. So he has backed off, but they both still have Lab Dion. I wonder if they're going to forget and leave that on, run out of steam, and then he can come back in for another attack and be able to wipe them.
Yeah, but it looks like, I don't know if the USA team's going to get a chance. Tok is in here with Behemoth Chameleons, just doing a huge amount of damage. Kyle taking what henchmen he does have and throwing in some punches, but they are not going to be able to do a whole lot to this tough Behemoth shell.
Here comes Wolverale again with the spitters. But there's just too many range units to defend.
Yeah, he's doing amazing economic damage, but it's just not enough. It seems too little too late.
Too little too late. And these blenders are just ignoring Kyle's units.
Yeah.
They're tanky and have regen. They're just not even worried about the little pinches coming at them.
Oh, and the Soundbeam Towers I don't think is going to be quite enough to take down all of these. Just too much trouble at home. Wolverale coming out with some air chambers. Looks like he's making even more Arctic Spits and rallying them somewhere. Not to protect his lab.
I think he knows his only chance is to maybe try to sneak attack and
go for a lab rush.
Base, but
it looks like there's so many anti-air towers. He's never going to get a chance.
Yeah, which is a really smart play by the Netherlands team after realizing that that's pretty much the only thing that can make them lose.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like Team USA, their labs are going down. Lab defense coming on from Wolverale. And a little repositional hover. Oh,
Oh,
Yabba.
that may have been
What?
a hover crash.
Oh my gosh. Yabba's out. He just crashed.
But I think at this point, um,
I mean, let's just
I
let the
think
game play out.
Talk
Like,
it off. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it looks like Talk has everything it takes to win still, even with Yabba getting, for some reason, airing out of the game. And which, by all means, if that happens, it's still going to be a Netherlands victory.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, this is the ink is drying very quickly
Well,
now.
I don't know. Look at Talk Slab. He's got about 10,000. He's almost at half, and look at all these Arctic Spits on the side. Wolverale needs to make a move now to go try to take out the lab, catch him by surprise, and just nuke the lab down.
That's
Granted, if that happens, I don't know what we do in that situation because Yabba did DC. If we do a remake or if we
well,
call it the Netherlands
I
victory.
think
But
we have to
we'll see
ask
what happens.
Talk.
Because here comes Wolverale. See if he can.
Should I ask him if
one-shot
he wants to
the
continue?
lab.
I know it's too late. The fire's already coming in. Just gonna have to figure it
See.
out. Oh, we got Kyle. Wolverale's lab's almost overheated.
He's got to go for the lab. He shouldn't be wasting time on these anti-air towers.
Yeah. Oh, here he.
I think
Oh, come on! No, no!
your lab's about to blow, buddy.
Oh no!
You got a couple seconds, maybe 5 to 10 seconds. You need to
Oh,
focus. The
but
lab
Talk
is
put the
on
lab.
anyways. It's
Yeah,
too late.
it's too late. Oh no! All
Wow,
the
look at
henchmen
that
are gone.
one-shotting all
Wow,
of the
this flying art is absolutely insane. But it was too late. Talk, look at that score. Wow. Absolutely crushing. What an amazing performance by Team Netherlands. And I really think that if Kyle were just to have more henchmen, getting to level 5 was the right move. He was the first to level 5. But he just did not have the economic activity to back up his very expensive units.
Now, he had a maximum of 14 henchmen at any given point. Or actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, 14 henchmen build. And that's just not enough to keep your income up.
Oh, a total of 14 henchmen builds. Wow.
14, yeah. Which you should have 14 in the first couple minutes.
Yeah, certainly. So it looks like we have the teams with us here in the chat.
Yo, yo, yo.
How's it going, Team Netherlands? How do you guys feel coming off that victory?
Feeling great, actually. Unfortunately, I desynced, but the desync was timed beautifully. So, yeah, feeling pretty great.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything special. Just tried to have as much macro as possible. Just boom, 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 and then overwhelm. I guess. That's
Talk, your expanding was really, really good in both games, especially in game 1 where you took the center of Hillfort there and really dominated the resources. So great job on that.
Yeah, and taking the cliffs as well was a really strong play. You launched a lot of attacks from those cliffs in Soothing Oasis, which I really like to see, which is really good. Yeah, so congratulations, and Yabba, great rating as well. You put a lot of pressure in on that first game on Kyle, but then in the second game, you did come around with those Mantis Shrimp Lioness. All the way around, did a huge raid and took out most of Wolverale's henchmen. Really good target acquisition and micro, deciding to take out the henchmen instead of the units there.
Yeah, that was definitely my intention. I saw those archer units and I was like, well, let's attack his own henchmen. Yeah.
I would like to know how Yabba and his teammate found out I was rushing him at level 2.
On what, the first map?
Yeah, because there is no way you would have known that plan.
Okay.
On
I think we just
Hillfort?
saw it.
Yeah,
I had a creature chamber built there, and I had some units. So
yeah, Yabba actually started building units before you even built units.
Yeah, it was a pretty good idea.
Before you build units, what does that mean?
He was building units before you had built any units, so you hadn't even started your rush before he'd already built some units.
Hi, everybody.
Well, in any case, it was a couple of good games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite
Yeah.
honestly, our team should be called Italy because Tok mostly carried our team.
Netherlands,
I'm not gonna lie.
aka Italy 2.
Italy too, exactly.
And so you guys are going to be up against USA-3 coming up, and it looks like Brad and Ben are actually available soon if you guys are willing to play that game. If you guys are ready now, that would be amazing.
Well, I think Steve and I are about to play against the other France team because there's some time constraints there.
Oh, yeah. So we can do that as well. But very shortly after, you can have your second game and get those taken care of on the weekend now. But we can just wrap up.
It's just really late in here, Europe.
Yeah.
I don't know how much we can wait before we fall asleep.
Okay, yeah. We can just end this video right now, and we'll
Sure.
talk about that offline.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, everyone, for watching.